What's going on, everybody? It's Salvaje. So Wargames and Endurance are going to be getting a rework to the reward system, and here's everything that you need to know. In Season 10 of Fortnite Save the World 4, these changes are going to be coming in. So seasonal tickets are going to be removed, so you're no longer going to be able to get summer tickets or winter tickets or fall tickets or spring tickets from your Wargame simulation. Okay, they also reworked the mission reward system in Wargames so that if you consistently AFK through Wargames, it's going to be less appealing, so you get less and less rewards. They also removed Huskworm from Wargames because this made a lot of Wargame simulation very easy to complete. I absolutely agree with the removal of Huskworm. It just made Wargames and some Wargame simulations extremely easy. It honestly made Wargames kind of a joke, okay? And to compensate for those three big things, that they implemented to Wargames, they basically made it so that you get more gold in Stonewood, you get your choice of evolution materials in Plankerton, so probably uncommon and rare perk up, right? On Candy Valley, you're going to be getting gold and, reperk. And on Twine, you're going to be getting gold as well, but also your chance of epic perk up or legendary perk up. I'm actually really happy with these changes to the daily Wargames missions, but I just want to point out, this makes it so that Stonewood daily Wargames as an endgame player is just a complete waste of time. Plankerton daily Wargames also a complete waste of time because you make so much gold as an endgame player that you're just able to buy uncommon and rare perk up, so you don't need to do Plankerton daily Wargames anymore. And Candy Valley daily Wargames, this also makes it so that what's the thing called? You can't okay, so you get reperk, right? How much reperk? Am I gonna get 600 reperk? Because if I don't get 600 reperk, it's just not worth it, right? I absolutely disagree that they should remove seasonal tickets from the daily challenges. The daily challenges should give you seasonal tickets. You need to keep in mind, guys, that Wargames is an endgame activity, right? It's not like, sure, you can play it as a Stonewood player or Plankerton player, but Wargames for the most part is an endgame activity, something that endgame players do. Something that endgame players sort of look forward to. And now they basically just cut some of my endgame content and some of the endgame things that I'm looking forward to do by half when it comes down to the Stonewood and Plankerton daily. So those are my thoughts on that. And also another change that they did is that they reduced the rewards for waves in Endurance. Because players would sometimes AFK for like 11 waves, 12 waves, 15 waves, and then they would get like a really good amount of rewards. Now, basically what Epic told us in this post is that they can actually manipulate the reward system in Fortnite Save the World. So, something that I'm actually astounded by is why is it that they haven't manipulated the public mission reward system to actually cater to players that actually contribute to the mission? Because I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. I'm actually really tired of leechers and AFK players that don't do shit get the same amount of rewards that I get. Okay, and of course the community is infuriated. I don't even want to go through this comment section because some of you guys, I'm pretty sure, actually not some, all of you guys, none of you guys have a radioactive suit with you guys, because this comment section, and I actually understand where all of these people are coming from. Okay, let's take a look at this comment by this guy, Flop Slurper. People were AFK in Wargames not because of how amazing the rewards were, but because of how lackluster the rewards are from normal missions. Instead of reducing Wargame rewards, how about increasing and fixing rewards for a normal mission, and more so endgame missions to give people incentive to attempt playing them? And I believe, oh no, never mind, Magus didn't answer this comment, but this guy makes such a valid point. I spent the majority of the birthday event AFKing Wargames because it was the fastest way to get seasonal tickets, right? Because the rewards for regular missions in Fortnite Save the World, to be really blunt, and everybody knows this in the Save the World community, it's complete garbage, right? That's just true. They removed seasonal tickets from offensive game modes like rescue the survivors and eliminate and collect and destroy the encampments, and also build the radar tower. So those missions, there's just no point of playing them anymore, right? And then other missions, for example, like retrieve the data and 4-time Atlas, most players just don't want to play them, right? Because they just take way too long. And right here, Jason from Epic, I'm actually really glad that he pointed out this comment. He said that they are looking into you know, increasing the rewards for 100+ missions. And you know, they're basically aware of things like evolution materials and perk materials, and apparently, you know, we're going to be getting this after an update, you know, after an update or two at the start of season 10. These changes basically make me realize that I don't really think that Save the World is going to go free in season 10, at least at the beginning of season 10. Okay, and the reason for this is because I don't really think they feel comfortable with the reward system, because Epic knows that. I actually think they really do know that the reward system is actually kind of bullshit. Okay, I talked about it on my video where I give intense, focused, critical feedback on how Save the World can be improved. You guys can check that video out in the Save the World playlist in the description. But missions in Save the World just aren't really rewarding you as much, and personally I don't really mind as much because I'm not, you know, like a complete grinder where I'm going to be grinding for a specific material for like 10 hours of one day, right? You know, I'm just someone that likes to progressively grind through the game, you know, get materials, you know, get things like, get like a specific amount of materials on one day, and then on the second day, on the third day, right? But I am going to say that they need to do something about this. They need to do something about the mission reward system, the lack of evolution materials, the lack of perk up materials. I should be getting 500, 600 legendary perk up if I complete a level 160 mission in Twine Peaks. I shouldn't be getting 100 legendary perk up. That's actually a complete ripoff and a complete waste of my time, which is why I usually avoid those missions. And why also it's not really that worth reaching maximum power level in Fortnite Save the World, because the 100+ level missions are honestly not really worth playing. Honestly, the community is really enraged. I understand why people are frustrated, but I'm gonna ask you guys, look guys, just stay calm. We haven't seen what Epic is going to do with season 10 of Fortnite Save the World yet, all right? And apparently, you know, Magus said, so yeah, Magus said that basically they're going to be doing something about tickets, and they're going to be adding, I guess, more tickets when it comes down to missions and storm alerts. I just really want a reason to play Destroy the Encampments again, or Rescue the Survivors, right? Because as it stands right now, there's absolutely no reason to play those specific game modes, because the rewards are just dog shit, you know, like some Battle Royale folks say. Okay, and he also acknowledges that Wargames was the best way to farm tickets, and yeah, they are aware of that. And this actually, you know, sort of makes me be a little bit positive. Long story short, guys, I think that they're going to make, you know, getting tickets on season 10 sort of like a little bit easier, right? So yeah, bottom line, because I realized that I started ranting, I hope that these daily rewards are buffed big time. On the past, Epic has said that they're gonna buff rewards, quote unquote buff rewards, and the buffs haven't even been significant, right? Like they said that we're gonna buff legendary perk up drops at 100+ missions in the past, and they increased it from 80 legendary perk up to 100 legendary perk up, which is like nothing at all. I'm expecting that, you know, since they are toning down the rewards for Wargame and Endurance, that we get, for example, like 250 tickets, you know, for completing a level 100 mission, for example, a 100+ mission. That we're going to be getting like 100 raindrops for completing a level 100+ mission that isn't 4 times, right? I just want like actual really good, drastically increased rewards, and a really good and consistent way to get summer tickets that isn't extremely grindy and boring like AFK Wargames. So let me know what are your thoughts in the comment sections below. I'm always discussing the state of Save the World with you guys in the comment sections, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Peace.